G'day, I'm Ash. Welcome back to the channel. This is War Thunder, and this on screen is the Tandem MAI, a Soviet aviation aircraft which was capable of both strafing and limited fighter and bomber capabilities. This was the result of many institutions around Moscow coming together and actually receiving funding from the Soviet Union to try and come up with a joint strike fighter bomber, and they were toying around with an attack aircraft essentially. Now they originally only built 3 of these, and they're all prototypes. And that's not the only weird thing about this aircraft. It actually features an unusual wing configuration, that being a tandem wing. So instead of having a rear horizontal stabilizer, it has 2 wings essentially that both contribute to lift. Now this is actually quite different from a biplane in which the wings are stacked more or less vertically above each other. A tandem wing aircraft has the wings separated just enough, allowing them to act together to achieve stability and control. Now the Tandem MAI sits at rank 1 at a battle rating of 2.0. It's armed with 4 7.62 Shavak machine guns with an ammo count of 2,400, and the rear turret is a 7.62mm machine gun with 600 rounds. In terms of armor layout, this thing is actually blessed. For a 1930s aircraft to actually have a pilot protection is really nice. However, disappointingly, there is no rear gunner protection of any kind. I suppose he's just going to have to wear a flak jacket. But that also carries on, as if you look at the X-ray, it's quite clear that most of the aircraft survivability here is not really the greatest. Everything is in the center. If you shoot out the gunner, you'll probably also get lucky and shoot out the pilot. If you shoot from the front, you'll most likely knock out the engine, knock out the cooling system, and probably catch the aircraft on fire because the fuel tanks are all in the center. So if you're going to take this thing out effectively, my best advice to you, shoot dead center. Speaking of shooting dead center, it's got a M87 14-cylinder radial engine with air cooling. It's not particularly the greatest, but a max power of 830 horsepower should be plenty enough. However, this aircraft kind of does struggle, and we'll see elements of that a bit later. The only offensive armament that is aside from its machine guns is the fact that it can hold 2 50kg bombs or 2 100kg bombs, and that's pretty much the extent of this aircraft. I know I've probably waffled on for a little too long, but I wanted to mention something else. There's an aircraft that is very similar to this one that was designed prior to World War II, but the British took up in an increasing demand. That was the Westland Lysander. Now, the Westland Lysander actually has a derivative of its original form, which is the P-12 Delaney, or Delane. I don't know, but essentially it looks like this. An unusual aircraft that features a turret at the rear and is a standard aircraft up the front. So could we see this as a potential future event aircraft? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see what Garshin does. Anyway, enough talking, let's get on with some gameplay. I wanted to show off this clip first, because here comes the 109, he comes up for a vertical here, and we attempt to head on. Right? Of course, all my bullets are going to run into him, so boom, I get the aircraft kill. All of a sudden, there's a HE-100 on my squad mate here. They go head on. Then it's our turn to go head on. You know what? It was a good idea to go head on, but as I said in the previous description of this aircraft, it catches fire pretty easily, and well, all the critical components were hit, including the fuel tank. And that right there is a complete fire. Not even the Moscow Fire Department can put that out.
Well, no, it's fine. We have a Yak-2 remove kebab with us.
We do.
And the BF-110's name is XX_Cool Kid XX. So I don't think we have all too much to worry about with him.
Yes, okay, cool. Well, I'll follow your lead.
Oh, that's an awful idea. We're gonna die.
Oh yeah, we are. I'll have to make you come out in another match.
There's a boy coming under us, so...
A big... Oh, there is 2.
Just gonna make a singular pass.
Yep.
He's dead.
You said singular pass and he died, so... That works, I guess.
You didn't really think at his attack that much.
Neither did I, to be honest.
The Yak-1, I think, is coming at us. kind of.
BF-110 to our left.
Yeah, but the Yak one's coming
Come on.
pretty much straight at us.
Who doesn't want to?
Except he's climbing up. He wants to boom and zoom us.
Oh, there's a bomber. Oh, oh, mine. Spééd.
It's Italian as well.
Yeah, it's a piece of trash. Avant to get the kill and watch him just crash into the trees. Actually, watch me crash into the trees more like. Pull up.
Oh shit. Pull
Well,
out.
let's see if we can
Come on.
gunship the bomber. Can we gunship the bomber here?
I think we could, if we can pull in front of him. I think
So-
actually that could be, if you just aim for his pilot, just pull out in front of him. For his pilot.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out in front of him.
Okay,
Come on, come on.
there's a 109 up with a bit of altitude. Are you formation flying with him?
Got him.
Oh,
There you go. That's gunning. See you later. I've done it. Successfully gunshipped another bomber. I'm happy. All right. Oh, that hideous Joker on the side. I can't. That's not.
He's beautiful.
Talk about distractions. I look over. Oh, yuck. Warn me before you turn. Fuck me dead.
Oh, I forgot how close we were. Oh no.
I'm gonna keep my distance.
That would have been a bit anticlimactic if we just died.
I just want to gunship him. If we can fly in front of him and just like shoot the shit
Just
out
on
of him.
either side.
Is he going to give us that satisfaction?
I think he is. You
All
take
right,
the first side.
alright. I'm going to sprinkle him just a little bit. Merry Christmas. Sparks for days. Okay, there we go. Guns are jammed.
We gotta get ready for this.
Alright, where is he? I
Right
can
here.
hear him. Okay, there he is. Pull up. Where's the gunner? Can't fucking see him in my gunner. Oh, there he is. Oh.
Alright, I got him.
Oh. I spent all that time trying to fucking get the gunner on... Oh, never mind.
Well, the treetops one.
JU-88's going head on with me.
Okay, I'm more curious on the one.
I don't know which...
Now.
Oh,
Just stand up.
is that the cannon one?
I think it is. I think it is.
Pilot... Oh. Run.
Nah, he won't be able to hit me. Watch him hit me now. Come on, where are you?
Watch you get sniped by AAA.
Oof. Oof.
Ah! Got a 1 and 9 on you.
Aha! Aha! Ah, they killed R2.
Oh no. Poor R2. That Condor's coming for you.
I know!
And Ollie's
Maybe
now
I
playing
should just
Hearts
go out
Alive.
honorably.
Go on, do it. Try and kill him. You getting hits at all?
I did.
Nice job.
I got him. Oh jeez, my engine. Oh.
I guess that's a pilot snipe.
That was he killed everything in my plane and then killed me.
So, do I think this aircraft is for you? Probably not. But are you a collector? Yes. If so, do pick it up if you're looking for something derpy to take a hold of and play along with some friends and just have a fun time. This is definitely an aircraft for you. It is a bit of a challenge to play, but it's awful fun in a squad. This thing's definitely got a lot of charm, and I highly recommend you pick it up if you can. Anyway, that's enough talking from me today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. My name's Ash, and I'll catch you in the next one. What? The fuck just happened?